What's good, YouTube? Free My Productions here, man. Hey, man, I'd like to say Happy New Year to everybody out there, man. We're officially in 2026. And, man, I hope this year everybody's blessed and do what they need to do, man, to make this year a better one than it was last year. All right? So, whatever problems we had last year, man, we're going to leave that in the past. Let's move on. Let's do better. And by doing better, we finna watch Nuke's Top 5, man. Yeah, that's how we finna kick this off. So, if you don't know, you know, man. You know about nukes. So without further ado, man, let's get into the spooky.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina. One night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange. He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording. And what he captures is truly bizarre.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? La cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues el auto, qué mierda es. Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir.
Oh, damn.
O sea, no, un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto.
Ay, no, nobody's
Pero
in there.
parece como si
Nobody's
fuese
in
un
there.
reflejo.
Oh, it is moving.
La puta madre.
Go to the car. Oh.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de
Get your
gallina.
arm. Show the car, my guy.
Cagazo. Nadie.
Back seat, let's go. There we go.
Nadie.
I don't know about that one. Hey, hold on now. Dude, you might have to get rid of that car, my guy. What kind of car is it? Is that the 2025 Pinto? The dog's like, yo, man, get me up out of here.
Un montón.
The dog didn't like this shit.
Es un montón. Mierda.
Will it pop back up? It's back.
Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió.
Oh, wow. Could that be a reflection? He need to turn around and look up. Could it be somebody in the window up above?
No, chavo. No. Desapareció.
Damn.
Jonathan films through the glass doors and spots a pale, translucent figure just sitting in the passenger seat of his car. It's faint, but the shape is clearly there.
It's
He
like
goes outside to check, opening both
like
the
the
front
ghost
and
is
back
messing with him.
doors and showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that no one is nearby. But after going back inside, he looks back out at his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him. So,
Yeah, it seems to be
did
messing with
Jonathan
him at that
capture a
point.
ghost outside the hospital trying to hitch a ride? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think.
Yo, bless that car, man. Go in there,
Graveyard
you
shift. A
Listen
security
to it.
guard working the overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law. just to show him how creepy the place is after dark.
Why would you
He
work a
heads into
graveyard
the
shift at a
on-site
graveyard?
crematorium to do a little filming, and that's when things get weird.
Dude, I don't care how much money you paying me. I ain't doing it.
Lights, they turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through and I have a friend that works
What was that?
that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here, they usually put the urns out to send to the families.
shadow?
So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down, freaking out.
One burn shaking. I was trying to see which one it was. Seems like the one on the top. Like on the top in the middle. Oh, right behind you, bro.
As he walks deeper into the room where the bodies are cremated, the audio on his phone starts to glitch. Then he freezes as he hears a sharp clinking sound from somewhere nearby. He turns the camera, and that's when he notices one of the
Oh, on the
urns.
bottom.
An urn that actually has someone's ashes inside, and the lid is moving. It slowly
yeah,
tips
yeah.
upward like something inside is trying to get out. And with that, he decides he's seen about enough. He starts heading for the exit when he notices movement again, this time in the doorway. The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open from the other side. And that's it. The guard just makes a run for it.
He said, where you think you
So,
going?
is something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium? Are the spirits of the departed not really departing? Let me know. The Transparent
I don't
Trespasser.
know how he does that.
Florida live streamer
No way.
named Michael mostly posts gaming content on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there. Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window. What he captures chills him to his core.
Man, don't tell me the kid's like
Look,
Bigfoot.
it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up.
Oh.
And then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house. You see him walking? It's like a short guy. And then you see the trees move.
Yep.
Y los árboles se movió.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of somebody cloaking, like trying to be invisible.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line. Now, normally I'd just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression. But something about
Little
this
kid,
figure
why?
seems a bit off. It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also, why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard? So what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange camera glitch?
Good question.
As always, you decide. Run through the jungle. Over on the YouTube channel,
So far, so
Josh
good,
the
though. I'm
Intern,
enjoying
creator
this.
Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world.
Wow.
In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's
that should look
oldest
fire.
prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the, quote, Cannibal Cave. As Josh treks further into the jungle, two men suddenly step out from somewhere in the brush, and they begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something. Josh immediately
Hell no.
gets uneasy and decides to start filming.
I've been joined by some friends. They're showing me around. Very cool. I thought it was a bit strange that as soon as I began filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked so hard to reach. Yet every time I lowered the camera, they would tell me to follow them as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable, but I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think these guys want to show me something.
Dude, don't do that. Don't do that.
We're going this way? But when I finally saw what they wanted to show me, everything changed. Wow. It was an abandoned house, and they wanted me to go in first. Okay, I'll follow you. After you. And at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now. I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot. Oh, sorry. I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay?
Bruh.
I stayed calm, acted like I wasn't suspicious, and slowly walked back towards the entrance. But it seemed like they didn't want me to leave.
Nope.
I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay? Okay. So I pretended to take this shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran.
You wasn't running to begin with.
Oh, I'm gonna have a sit. All right, guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off the isolated road because there's only one way up and one way down to that cave. The adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly. But this encounter just seemed different.
What I would say, is they could be extremely friendly, and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house. And I just so happened to walk by. They're like, we're going up there anyway. Oh, we'll show him something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This, to me, just didn't feel like that. And so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt in the moment, and I've just got to trust that gut instinct, especially when I'm out there remote on my own. I've just got to trust my gut, and so that's what I did.
Now, honestly, Josh is a little more optimistic than me, because I don't think there's a chance in hell that these guys were up to anything good.
You talking crazy, man.
Hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being friendly?
Yo, F that dog
or was
man.
Josh about 2
I would keep
seconds
the
away
dog
from something horrible?
He's not aggressive enough. I would have been aggressive.
Maria Sabina was a revered shaman and spiritual healer from Oaxaca, Mexico. Maria's fame in the West and the attention it brought upset her local community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition. As part of an exhibit on witchcraft, the Ocampo Museum in Guadalajara, Mexico displayed a very lifelike figure of Maria Sabina. But soon after it went up, visitors began to complain, saying the figure moved or even tried to grab them. The following creepy video was recorded by one of the very frightened museum visitors.
But the eyes follow you, Whoa! I didn't see this one, no. The head move.
The wax figure of Maria Sabina appears to quickly turn its head and look directly at the man. And as you might expect, he just freaks right out. The man showed his video to museum manager Ricardo Barbosa, who posted it online, and it immediately went viral. Ricardo posted a second video to prove that the wax figure of Maria Sabina is definitely not supposed to move.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total, rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada. No es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
Museum manager Ricardo Barbosa shows that the wax figure is completely solid and immovable. It contains no gears, no wires, and no motorized parts. It's just a wax figure that should not move at all. So what do you think happened
Yeah,
here?
I didn't see this one.
Let me know
What I
down in
seen,
the
like,
comments.
her eyes are following you.
Secret
like, you walk by.
roommate. Haley and her friends are staying in an Airbnb with their moms when they discover something very strange. A secret door hidden under a rug at the bottom of the stairs.
And I wanted to like open it to see what was down there. So then I got my phone because I wanted to get a video of me going down there to like see what was down there because it was actually creepy.
Haley starts to record as they open the hidden door, revealing a dark cellar beneath the house.
We found a secret door underneath.
Whoa. Whoa. Somebody's in there?
So it turns out someone is living down there. A woman's voice suddenly yells up at them from somewhere in the darkness.
Who got trapped down there?
That's unbelievable. Can you lock that?
Now, they say they have no idea who was living in the cellar, but I have an idea. It was the owner. That's what I think. Because I've featured several videos on this channel of weird people who rent out their house and then just secretly hide inside somewhere.
What the hell?
You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here all day?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard. Hope you don't mind. But
Well, no, but it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
look, this
It's a
should be
bit
no
weird.
problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No.
Interfere with
And
me now.
where's your clothes gone? Where's your clothes?
They're in the washing machine.
Dude,
So,
tripping.
next time you stay at an Airbnb, just be aware that the creepy owner might just be living inside there with you. And that is truly disturbing.
So what are they doing? They like,
If you see something that you
They
think
need to
would
make
be
some
perfect
money?
for the top 5, email
But they
me
got
at
nowhere to go, so they rent their house out,
nukestop5@gmail.com.
but still stay
You can
like in a
also tag
room
me
in
on
the house?
TikTok at nukestop5official. And be sure to tag
Okay.
me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Living doll. TikTok user Chiki Chica says that her granddad collects old antique dolls and mannequins, something that really creeps her out when she goes to visit her grandparents. One night, she's busy on her laptop in a room full of those old dolls, when suddenly she sees something that chills her to her core.
what the doll is that?
This thing just moved.
That's not even a doll. That's like a damn mannequin. What is it? It's like that wax lady.
been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and this organization. So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, getting a good win. There's a saying, there's no pictures of the scorecard. If you're down, you don't care who's not right. You just happy that you moved for 2-2. The injury to Parsons and this one, he just let
It's a weird looking house. Yeah, pop the balloon.
Are you real?
Don't talk to it.
You can do it again. I won't watch.
What these like Toy Story rules? If I'm not looking, they can move. What happened? I don't see nothing.
At first, Chica is freaked out by the creepy doll
I
and
see
walks
shit.
out of the room.
What happened?
And the door just slowly swings shut behind her.
I see like a
But she
shadow.
goes back in and tries to get the doll to move again. And it does. In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand move across its knee. But did you see it? Just before the doll's hand moves, a strange shadow passes across the wall, moving toward the old doll. So is this bizarre old antique doll haunted by the spirit of one of its former owners? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Get rid of that shit. Who cares? Get rid of it.
Pulled under. In Indonesia, a little girl named Zaina and her brother are playing in their bedroom as the family security camera quietly records. But as the little girl crawls across the floor, something seems to pull her. Zaina's mother, who was away at work, later watches the security footage back as she records her horrified reaction.
Oh, damn. Get your little sister, man. Get your sister, man. Get your little sister. Grab your little sister, boy. They can't reach her? Where is she?
The little brother just kinda lies there,
Yeah,
staring at
what's
his
up with
phone
little bro?
as his sister seems to be slowly dragged under the bed. Zaina starts screaming. Whether in pain or fear, it's hard to tell, but her brother barely reacts. Eventually, he calls for help, and their grandmother rushes in. But even she can't pull the little girl out. A nearby neighbor hurries in to help, and the
Oh,
two
it's
of
a
them
neighbor.
actually have to lift the entire bed.
I thought it was a mom.
Finally, the grandmother manages to free terrified little Zaina and pulls her into her arms. Their mother, whose shocked voice can be heard on the video, says she has no idea what to make of it. She genuinely believes that something pulled her daughter under that bed. But what do you think?
Whoop that little boy ass. I'm
Scary
sorry.
videos. This is the place for weird or silly videos, or actually this week it's ones that didn't quite fit the regular list, but are still creepy in their own way. First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home with her dog. Nothing unusual. But her black lab suddenly locks onto something across the room. Something truly bizarre.
Santa Claus?
So this video was sent to me a couple of hundred times in email and on TikTok, and some of the people in the video comments are just straight up freaking right out. But it turns out that this is just a Christmas decoration doing what it do, because it's actually designed to move like that. Freaking the out of the family dog is just a bonus. This next video is something that some people seem to think might actually be paranormal, so I'll just put it here and leave that up to you. Kath Noel hears eerie laughter coming from her baby monitor. She goes to check and sees this. The little girl just seems to wake up laughing maniacally and staring at the nanny cam.
Hey, she's in her
Now,
villain
there's
art,
no
man.
denying that this clip is creepy as hell.
That's kind of funny.
But I'm just going to write this one off to babies do weird shit.
Yeah.
Thank you. In the video comments, people mentioned that Kath wondered if they should call a priest.
No.
This person says, I'm a priest, don't call me. Another popular video comment is, move immediately, leave the child. And then someone just simply posted this lovely picture of someone throwing a baby.
Jordan.
Anyway, that's all for this week. Thanks so much for watching. And
all right, man. Shout out to Nukes, man. Another great video. Yeah, man. I don't know what's up there, little boy. The last video though, he watched his little sister get dragged and do nothing. Yo, my mom would have whooped my ass regardless. She'd be like, "Yo, you see your little sister, something happening, you better hop in and do something." But yeah, man, that's it. You guys comment down below, man. Let me know what y'all think about this video and which one was the scariest one to you. And yeah, man, happy 2026. We got a lot more to come, man. Like always, man, I'm gonna need you guys to sub up and thumbs up these videos, man. We're gonna take it harder than we ever took it in 2026. So once again, man, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, like always, peace.